Thank you. Colleagues, today the governor signed into law Senate Bill 1, which allows veterans to have Veterans Day off. I voted for that bill. I'll tell you, my husband, who's a two-time Iraq war veteran, didn't really like the bill and kind of didn't see the purpose, but I supported it anyway, against the better wishes of my husband. But I got to tell you, it was not lost on me as we're having the fanfare and the conference and the governor's there to sign, and I appreciate all of that, that's one of those bills that's just kind of a feel-good bill. Feels good to say we care about veterans that way, but it was not lost on me that 14% of the veterans in this state don't have a job. So they're not even going to be able to enjoy Veterans Day off. They already had the day off because they're not working. And 20% of the veterans who returned from Iraq in 2010 with my husband, 20% of that cohort, 3 years after the deployment, is still unemployed. So none of those guys are going to have Veterans Day off from their employment because they don't have a job. And we have passed nearly 200 bills off this floor, and I can't find one that's really about jobs. So a lot about tinting windows and doing all kinds of, and we just passed a bill today about letting counties raise revenue. No jobs in any of that. So while I want our veterans to be honored that way, and I supported the bill, a bunch of them don't have a job. And this November, when we leave this chamber, are they going to have a job? Are they going to be able to enjoy the law the governor just signed and we made a big deal about signing today? I hope so. I hope we have jobs for them. I hope we take care of them. I tell you, our Veterans Affairs Chair, I love serving with Representative Matthews because his heart is as deep as an ocean for this, and I believe our committee wants those folks to have a job, but I'm still waiting for the jobs bill to come through this chamber that says we're going to put people back in our state to work. Almost 200 bills, colleagues, through this floor, not a one of them a jobs bill. So I'm going to keep pushing for veterans to have a job. That is my 2013 for me is the year of the veteran. We're about to deploy 1,800 soldiers to Afghanistan again next year. And is 50% of that cohort going to come home to no jobs like the 2010 deployment? 50%? And then 3 years after Afghanistan, are we still going to be waiting for at least 20% of those folks to have a job? I sure hope not. But I'm waiting for the jobs bills, colleagues. Thank you.